Welcome back to my channel. My name is Wade. I'm an enrolled agent practicing before the IRS, and today we're going to be talking about how to get the IRS and the state to forgive your tax penalties. Before we get right into it, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let's start by unpacking the three most common penalties that you will receive from either the IRS or state authorities: late payment, late filing, and underpayment penalties. Late filing is when you miss the filing deadline, typically April 15th. Late payment is when you fail to make a payment to the IRS on time. And underpayment penalty is when you underpay your taxes for the year, and now you're going to have an underpayment penalty coming from the IRS. Now we know the three types of penalties that you will receive from the IRS. Now let's talk about how to get out of these penalties. It all comes down to providing reasonable cause. The only way the IRS and the state authorities will forgive your tax penalties is if you provide a good reasonable cause. Some of these that I've seen in the past from my experience that has worked is death in the family, health issues, and depression. Anything else is a 50-50. They probably won't approve it, but those, they most likely will approve it. And you may be thinking, yeah, they may ask for proof. Most likely they will not ask for proof. They're either gonna accept your reasonable cause and waive the penalty for you, okay? You also have a really good chance of the IRS and the state forgiving your penalty if you have a good track record. For example, if you always delinquent, you always having late payments and all that stuff, they most likely will not waive that penalty for you because you're not in good standing. But if you're in good standing with the state or the IRS, you always pay on time. You don't have any outstanding balances and things like that. They are most likely going to forgive that penalty for you. But as we know, nothing in the world is guaranteed, so it's probably like an 80% chance of them forgiving it. And if you have a good track record, maybe 100%. Now, let's say that you are sitting right now and you have one of these letters in your hand. What should you do? If that doesn't work, as far as you sweet talking them and trying to get them to waive the penalty for you, the next step is sending a letter. What that will do, you can explain your circumstances of the reason why you were late and provide your reasonable cause and see if that works. If the letter does not work, your next step is officially appealing the penalty. A lot of folks receive these penalties and they don't do anything about it. They just pull out their pocketbooks and pay the penalties. Good thing you found this video, because if you're in this situation and you're a first time offender, you have a high chance of getting your penalty waived. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I'll swim back around and try my best to answer them for you. If you're currently in a situation like that and my information was able to help you out, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.